Yo, it's Mo, bro. I get concerned. There was no one chatting. I'm like, am I live? What is up? What is going on? Cosmos in the house. How you guys doing? How'd you guys do? Yes, sir. What's up, Dan? Chop fest and then some volatility? Yeah, it really was, huh? We got choppy there mid-morning. Real choppy. Probably before the Fed speak, right? Thankfully, I was done. I was done right around here. It was all done. 10 o'clock. So the first inside bar did not pay that well today, but it did pay. Kind of the same as yesterday, about 17, 18 points. If you're going for 20 points or something, you probably got stopped out. It almost tricked you up going up to the upside. It actually did not break the upside there. So, past few mornings been super choppy and yeah, a little tricky to trade. Or 5 minute ORB paid today, paid big time. Basically, 5 minute ORB was the high of the day. So first 5 minute ORB, put in an outside bar. This is something that I'm gonna start paying attention to. Might be something worth back testing if it puts in the outside bar on the 5 minute ORB. I've been noticing when the Asia Open, it's been doing that as well, and I don't know. Like we have a good chance putting in a 5 minute ORB for the not Asia Open, but Globex Open. Cosmos in the house. What is going on? Triple B, negative 260 on one account, 100. Yeah, not bad. Let's go, Triple B. Trade the shop and you're up 250. Let's go. Peter, what is up? Harrison in the house. What's up? Marco. O'Brien. What's the rules on my funded future accounts? For payouts, pretty easy. It's 5 days of $100 or more. That's it. So I got my funded future account, core account up to around 1,200, 1,300 bucks. I think I'm on day 3 or 4, so it's getting up there. The $39 ones, so the core $39 ones. All those are ones that are 50% off, O'Brien. The core counts. Yeah, so pretty easy. To pass the eval, it's to the 50K eval. You're gonna make 3,000 bucks, but you can't be over 50% consistency. So 1,500 on day one, $1,500 on day two. Then you pass it. Once you get funded, you there's no consistency whatsoever. You just need to get 5 days of $100 or more, and you can request a payout. So pretty simple. Kayla, what's going on? Monday was a banger for you? Nice. Triple B, I am affiliated with Funded Next. I just don't have a code with them. If you want, but I have not traded with them. I do have Funded Next. They won't give me a code. They say I'm not cool enough. But where is my link? Yeah, I don't have my link up there yet. But that doesn't help. I'll have to get that straightened out. I'll straighten that out later. I do have a. You have to use my link, my link, and then supposedly I get credit for it. But without a code, it's tough. I dealt with that with Tradeify for the longest time. Any giveaways today? TP trades? Only if you ask really, really nicely. Yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway today. We're gonna do a any size Apex account. Do a moose race around 7:45 Eastern time. It's the Meow Meow song. Funded profits and funded really don't matter because of the rules. Yeah, it really doesn't matter until you get to payout, right? It is true. It is that fine line, but yeah, so I got a take profit daily payout today, guys. I've been grinding this account for a little while. I finally got it up to 4,500. I got it over 4,500. So at 4,500, 670. So I'll take a little baby payout, but hey, I'll take it. I actually made $420 exactly to get over the buffer, the magic number. But yeah, O'Brien. So yeah, My Funded Futures does have a great deal going on. Let's see. I got market opening in up about 3 minutes. Let's see the post. Let's go over it real quick. So 25% off My Funded Futures right now. Buy one, get one, 25% off existing users. $58 for a core account, zero activation fees. You can use code PINE. And then 50% off any new users. So $39 for a core account. If you guys got any questions about the core account, just let me know. I call them my pay the bills accounts. So use code PINE with that. I really appreciate it. Let's go, Moose Knuckles. Yes, that's right. Moose Knuckles tonight. What's up, Bodine? Andrew in the house. Yeah, smash that like button. Let's go. Yeah, that 20% consistency is kind of a bitch. Definitely, Caleb Red. Yo, Algo Dan, what is going on? You pump at the open? You think so? We could. I might find a future 100K. Yeah, those the pro accounts pretty good, Caleb. No consistency, but none of them have consistency now. The funded accounts. So if you're a big trader, like you said, you struggle with that 20% consistency. My funded futures with that no consistency, you can really build up a nice buffer even on the first day. So, but I like the pro accounts for that because they give you a little more leverage too. Tony Gold in the house. Haresh, what's up? My funded futures is end of day drawdown. Yes. My funded futures is the fastest payout. It's literally instant. I've done them on stream. Hopefully in a few days I'll do another one on stream. I mean, it's literally instant. Take profit trader. Um, take profit trader is intraday trailing once you're funded in the pro account. All right, market is open, guys. So pushing up a little bit. Yo, Kato, what's going on? But then when you go pro plus, which is the live, it goes to end of day again. So, but intraday really doesn't bother me. I don't know. For my style, I got these accounts up. Seems like all the accounts that I get most of my payouts on are intraday anyway. We pushing. Nice to get a little bit of pullback before looking for the long, but Top Step prop is good. Yes, they are. They're good. Cody, I am in Florida. What is going on? What do I think of Fideas? I haven't traded with them yet, but I heard they're pretty good. I heard they're. I don't think people have any issues with them. Just too many to trade with. Yo, Tyler, what is up? Dawood, dumb money. His royal trades. What's going on? Dynamite. Tiger, what is going on? Fellow Degens in the house. Yes, let's go. Wow, we are getting a little push here. Pushing up higher. You look for a short at 855? Maybe. I am not good. So I don't like to try to catch tops or bottoms. That's just not my style, but so I kind of like to go for like breakouts. This was like a nice, I mean, obviously in hindsight, but looking at this little bull flag here, it's almost textbook at the open, but of course you're using the data just before the market closed. But if you were looking at this at like 10:30 a.m., you'd be like, that's a nice bull flag. You're up 1,000 dumb money. Nice. George in the house. NLT. What's going on? Past three, but evals I'm working on getting my funded ticks passed. So let's go. 2 more days. NLT. Let's go. Yeah, if you guys want to pick up any funding ticks, I haven't picked up any since the $35 plans, but I will try to get some more and get my money back. Get some payouts with them. You can use code PINE with funding ticks. Yo, Bob in the house. You're in short? Maybe a little early? Who knows? I mean, that's a pretty bullish push there, but we'll see. Texoma, what is going on? Luis in the house. You had the crazies come back. Oh, nice, Luis. Ended up 350 after being down 1100. That's awesome. Yeah. At that point, you're just like, I'm out. I'm done. Right? Yo, Daryl, what's going on? You looking for 856 for your take profit? A little sweep of that candle's wick there, that high. It's possible. Red candles. Yoda's your alter ego, isn't it? 2 times in the house. Net Baba. What is up, Net Baba? I was 200 away. Blow my cup when I went 3 minis and see. Yeah, Net Baba. So you're 200 away from blowing, and then you went 3 minis and then ended up getting it back in or getting it back. I can't say I've never done that before, but I had definitely done that before. I'm gonna get extra guac with that daily payout. Brandon, matter of fact, I did get extra guac with that daily payout, but even though I didn't get it yet, I did. I went to Chipotle today. You went to the gym after that? Yeah, I bet you, Luis. Yeah. I. Oh, we are pushing up. There's your take profit. Pine in Florida for the only 3 cloudy days of the year. Isn't that a fact? I know, Coach Fred. It's been a little cloudy, but today was partly sunny. It was pretty nice. I spent some time out by the pool on the beach. I went swimming. Did I see Patrick Whelan at Chipotle today? I did not. Yeah, I went swimming for my workout. Boy, that's quite the workout. I was swimming laps in the pool. Made me feel very old. And then I drank a pina colada, so I had to I offset the workout. All right, we're still pushing, kind of Globex parabolic at the moment. Only goes up, yes. Cardio gym in the pool. Yeah, that's it's probably pretty hardcore. I mean, living up north, I mean, really don't go swimming that much, but pool was very refreshing. Went in the ocean a little bit, but only up to my chest. I didn't go swimming. Not big in swimming in the ocean, just saying. Not yet. And then in Maine, you don't go swimming at the ocean. It's freezing. Well, you can, but I mean, it's freezing, even in the summertime. Brian, yeah, I'm in the Fort Lauderdale area. When should we buy or sell? I don't know. Trying to figure that out myself. It's not even 15 minutes into the market. 10 minutes in. I'm not gonna look for an inside bar or an outside bar or something like that. And I'm gonna work on this take profit account. I was up 1,067 on this eval. Um, like I said earlier, if you guys are just tuning in, I got a daily payout coming with Take Profit Trader. We got some great deals going on. We got my funded futures, 50% off on new users, which is awesome. And there's also a deal for existing users as well if you want to use code PINE. Thank you, Brian. Ever see any alligators? I haven't on this trip, but yeah. When I spent a lot of time in Central Florida, I mean, there was alligators everywhere. Down here, I see tons of iguanas. There's iguanas everywhere. And there's a funny story. Um, so I was talking to the guy at the pool, the pool attendant or whatever, and he's just like, because it was an iguana and it was running around the pool, and he was trying to shoo it out, and then he's like, yeah, he goes, it was an iguana that came in the gates the other day, and it jumped into the tree up over the pool, and then they tried to get it out, and it jumped into the pool, and then people freaked out, and they all like scrambled and jumped out of the pool. He said it was hilarious. Oh, nice, Brian. 2 hours north here. Yeah. If I come out to Jacksonville, let you know. All right. Slow grind. Yeah, we are. We're pushing to the top, pushing higher. We got any news tomorrow? And any impactful news? Let's check it out. Not really. New home sales at 10. Thursday, we got unemployment claims, final GDP in the morning, core price PCE on Friday. Yeah, the iguanas are harmless. I know. Yeah, they're so cool though. I'm not big into reptiles. I don't really like snakes or anything, but But yeah, they're everywhere, those iguanas. Up 846, chipping away at a $2,600 loss. Nice, Caleb. Crude's moving. I took crude right off my chart. I never look at it. Yeah, I took it right off. I had it up there, but take a look at gold as well. See if gold's presenting anything. Little inside bar on gold. Could try it. Am I on the right account? See if we can get in at 97. I don't want to chase it. If I chase it, I end up getting smoked usually. Look at the short gold off this inside bar. I saw the biggest iguana of my life in the Keys. Thing had like 50 pounds. It's probably eating good right down there. Jeez, lizards. Huh. Yeah, there's all kinds of lizards and stuff. I don't know. There's like this big green one that was running around. Oh, I missed it. All right, I'm out. All right. Nope. Taking off that order. I'm out. Nice little short off that inside bar. Possibly almost in 1-to-1 off it. Not quite, but almost. Oh yeah, I gotta get the. Sorry, I gotta get the. We're gonna do a giveaway tonight too. I'll fire that up. We won't draw it until like 7:45 or so, but and you must be present to win. Exclamation point pine in the chat. You're just trading gold today, Coach Fred? Nice. Yeah, I'd like to get down to the Keys too, Tyler. I'd love to get down there. Maybe not right now, but soon. My next trip down here. I think it's about a 2-hour drive from where I'm at. Did I get smoked after the 100-point dip after Jerome Pop? No, I didn't. I was done. I was done trading by like 10 o'clock today. Yeah, yeah. It was like in and out. I went and enjoyed the day. Got some sun. Feel it. I thought about it, but full tilt. What is going on? Oh yeah, I got to put subscriber only on the line. Thank you so much for the sub. There we go. Feline Futures, what is up? Yeah, smash the like button. That's must. Or no giveaway. Any size Apex account. I still got some more to go. We'll give away any size Apex account you want. You can get a 300K, get a static account, doesn't really matter. All right, we're pushing down on gold. Kind of missed that trade. Let's go back to NASDAQ. NASDAQ bouncing off the VWAP. VWAP's not real, but you can see it just bounced by the tick right off it. ICT posted some stuff. Decided to amuse myself. He started talking. Oh, really? He's talking about the algorithm again. Alex, what is up? Trading on tilt? What is going on? I love the VWAP, Caleb. Yeah. It's the only thing that's on my chart, really. It's the VWAP. I used to have like the 9 up there. I used to have the 14. Yo, Stefan, what is up? 49 likes. Let's get it up over 100 at least. Got 177 people watching. I know we can do it. All right, 850s here. Dude, we pushed back up to 25,000. That is the trick. Take a look at the daily chart here. Super bullish overall. I mean, put in a red day today. Inside bar on for the daily. I mean, do we let's see what is the low? 780s. 24,780.50. Do we break yesterday's low and keep going down? Will the market finally start to roll over a little bit? Or do we just keep pushing all-time highs? That is the question, right? You have the RSI VWAP in the 21. Nice, Caleb. Yo, Tech T. Royal Q in the house. We do need a pullback. Yeah, this market is tricky. Tricky to trade just in overall. I mean, you get those massive pushes that you get the massive move in the morning, like real quick, like the ORB stuff, and then it gets super choppy. And that's the way it's been. So if you don't make your money right off the rip, it's tough to make it in the choppiness, depending on the type of trader you are, obviously. Fred was trading gold today. It was probably better off trading some gold, but I had a pretty good day overall. You want to use the VWAP, RSI, and the old MACD. Teeny tiny little speed bump on the superhighway. Yeah. Yo, always Royal Trades. What is up? Yeah, I agree. I think it did look a little tired today. I made my money on shorting. Pretty much all shorts today. All right, we are just hanging out with VWAP. Nice push up at the open. Hopefully we don't just come up, sit right here at 850s the rest of the night. That would suck. Can look at gold, see if gold's presenting anything. Ooh, another short opportunity on the gold. Man, the inside bar has kind of been working on the old gold lately. Take a look at YM. I did place a YM trade today. It was a loser. I actually took a long on the YM. Oh, where did I take it? I don't remember, to be honest. Don't even remember. Has anyone passed a funding ticks eval? How long did it take you to get your sim funded account? Thank you, NLT. Yeah, it's gold inside bar. Batman, what is up? 2 days, Stefan? Nice. Not too bad. So I made 500 on my top one account as well. So I took daily loss limit on day one, so I was down 1,000, and I got half of it back today. I made 500 bucks. So not too bad. Another solid day tomorrow, and be right back to even, maybe more. Top one, guys, 150 bucks for a straight to funded 50K account if you want to use code PINE. Hey, we're getting a little pullback on the NASDAQ, breaking below the VWAP here. I missed it. No inside bars yet. Nice dump off the inside bars on gold. YM currently not doing much. Yeah, pretty flat. Inside bar short off the YM. And I'm watching the NASDAQ and not getting any setups. Have you taken any trades? No, not yet. I haven't. Missed a few. I tried to get tried to get in on that gold short, but didn't get tagged in. Thank you, Feli. Oh yeah, funding takes 40% consistency on the evals. You get 5,000 first day. You hit 1,900. Oh wow, yeah, Stefan. Yeah, that sucks. You passed it though, right? Sometimes that's not horrible. Oh, Trump speaking tonight, Nestor. Thank you. That's good to know. I did that the first time when my funded futures switched over their accounts. I thought it was still day one pass. Pass in one day. It's not, and then it's not. It's 50% consistency. So I had 50K account. I made 3,000. I was like, all right, no problem. I passed. Sweet. Well, no. Nope. Had to do it again. Well, Trump's speaking in an hour. I hope that the market just doesn't go sideways, waiting on the Trump. Yeah, and I had to make 6K. I know. Reminded me of the old Top Step days when you had to make, um, man, you had to make $9,000 pass a 150K. United Nations 7:20. Thank you, Eastern Time. All right, so 1 hour. Fixed day. All right. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure how that works, Peter. Maybe a little Trump pump. We could. Triple B, yeah, the price action is a little lame. If you didn't catch the open little pump there, which I didn't pull the trigger. But it did pay pretty good. What's he speaking about? I have no idea, but he's addressing the United Nations. So, I mean, anytime he says something, it can move the market. So you never know. I mean, you never know what he's gonna say. So say China, and the market will dump 300 points. You never know. $10 at the open before stopping out. Oh no. Yo, Alexi, what is up? All right, you already spoke today? Oh, so he's doing a reception thing. So maybe it won't be live, Jack. Yeah, like Jack says, might be recorded. So we'll see. I at this point I don't think the market cares though. Like lately it just doesn't care. It just keeps going up. Nvidia keeps pumping, and then when Nvidia keeps pumping, the Nasdaq just keeps going higher. It's just an AI tech bubble that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It just keeps pushing higher. In my opinion, I mean, it's just you know, put in a little bull flag here, possibly. Who's buying at these prices, Kevin? I know that is so funny. That's like an inside joke that I tell my trading buddy. I keep going, who's buying? Like who like every time I'm short and I'm like taking heat, I'm like, who's buying on a Friday? Why is the market pumping all-time highs on a Friday afternoon? Who's buying this? You can't really go wrong just going long. I mean, if you're the market's overall is super bullish, and like if you're only looking for longs, you know, it's not that bad of an idea. I mean, like it's kind of like one of those deals where it's like you keep trying to short, keep trying to short. I mean, I'm a scalper, so I'll take shorts. I'm gonna take 10, 15, 20 points, but like overall, if you're swing trading or whatever, it's just like if you keep trying to short this, you keep getting burned, and you really need to wait for some confirmation. I mean, it's okay to be if it, late to a bear market. Yo, Alfred, what is up, my friend? Working this Take Profit Pro up, Alfred. It's 150K. I don't know if I should build it up and try to get into that Pro Plus though. I get addicted to just taking the payout if I get it, even if it's like $20. Crow never saw a dip. No, that's fine. That's the thing. Yeah, sure, Brian. I know. Little inside bar here. Did we take the long off the kind of a flag break? Did we break that? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Tradertainment. Let's go. 50K eval here. Didn't really get a strong break of this flag here. You can actually say we're still in the flag, but we'll give it a shot. Tight stop. We're just getting $120. It's cheap. Can we hold above the VWAP? That is the question. Market's not really moving. What is the total profit? Well, they can kind of if you keep milking them with the payouts, they'll move you to profit. Like if you I think it's like 15,000 or so on one account. They'll look at moving you into Pro Plus, but nice, Alfred. But yeah, no, it's I'd like to get 5 TPTs and get them up there. Get them all over the buffer. Strong rejection. I don't know if I'd call it strong. We'll see. Going long. Good luck. You're gonna go to the dark side, red. Go to the dark side of the Apex. Go for those 20 accounts. Tell you what, man. Well, I've never successfully done it myself. Copy traded all those accounts. The most I've ever copy traded was 10 and got a pretty large payout, but never had 20. I guess the way to look at it, like if you can just look at it and not full port them, then and just kind of grind them up. It's the way to go. Every time you get 5 TPTs, you get close, you start losing. I know. I do the same thing. I've never had 5. I've had 2, just 2, at over the buffer, getting daily payouts was like, I was like, oh, I could get used to this. And now if I had five, and I was copy trading them, I was just copy trading the two. Ooh. It's all right, Triple V. It's not really going anywhere. It's trying to put me to sleep. This would be. I would like to set up like New York. This would be a nice setup for me. We could actually get a rejection. During New York, I could see this ripping. This would be a really nice setup I would take. One of my favorite setups. See a flag break with an inside bar, and then the inside bar breaks with the bull or the bear flag, so whether it's the downside or the upside. It's one of my favorite setups. If I see that, I usually get real aggressive with it. But there's going to be some volume, and right now there's like none. Do I copy trade? I do amongst the firms. So I don't have one of those third party copy traders. But like if I have like 3 Take Profit Trader Pro accounts or something, I'll copy trade them. If I got, 6, Apex accounts, I'll copy trade them and so on, like together. Get long, good luck. Have there been any breakout stars with Mondaily? I don't know. Not really. You've been trading the gold, Alfred? Yeah. I was just looking at it. There was a nice short off the inside bar there. Tried to get in at 60 97. I had an order there and I didn't get filled. Yeah, I mean gold around 9 o'clock Eastern time has been moving. Yo, TJP in the house. Evan, I don't know. Someone in the chat said, I guess it's like some conference or something, some dinner or something. So it probably won't even be televised, but you never know. Exclamation point Pine in the chat if you want to join the giveaway. We'll do one at 7:45 Eastern. Giving away any size Apex account if you want to join in. Any size Apex. Thank you, Apex, for the accounts to give away. Do I trade New York? I do, yeah. Do I stream during New York? No, not too often. Sometimes I do, but it's just, it's tough. There's just a lot of competition. Lately, I've been watching, in the mornings, I'm watching my friend Terry on Patrick Whelan's show. Did I get a new mic? No, I'm on my laptop. I'm traveling. I'm using my laptop mic. It's not as good, I know. I didn't feel like packing the mic and everything. I packed like the streaming light, the camera, and portable monitor and my laptop. She did win today, yeah. I'm in Patrick Whelan's country, yeah. No, I'd love to go on his stream, but you know, I'd love to go on his stream, but he did retweet my tweet today, so he's aware of who I am. I'd love to go hang out. It'd be good for the channel for sure. Red, maybe we already did. Maybe we already had lunch or dinner. Maybe we already did. Hmm. Yeah, I ended up putting in a tweet here. Um, just congratulating the girls at the Patrick Whalen. He retweeted it, so it's good engagement. And he is looking for people to possibly trade him every day in November, go against him. So that would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind going to the BDH and challenging him. I don't know if I'll win, but I give it a shot. Red candles, yeah. Hey Joel, what's up, man? Do I trade gold at all? I do. Sometimes I do. We'll do it on stream every once in a while, especially when the Nasdaq's not moving. We are long in this trade. It is looking good, but man, it is slow grinding. Kind of putting in its own bear flag now because we're getting like zero momentum. But I'm not looking for much. I'm just looking for kind of a 1-to-1. Oh, sorry to hear that, Joel. Yeah, sorry to hear you blew that account. Coach Fred, they completely just disappeared. I don't know what happened. Brady, I am long from 51. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Joel. That's all right, man. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Take a few days and just kind of like trade a demo, or maybe just take a day completely off from trading and then come back to a demo. Yeah, he just didn't like the number, like Red Cancel. You just fired the account. Yeah, that's all right. I blew an account yesterday that I had since July 16th. It's a magical trend line. It is. I mean, truly, like though, Alfred's like I really tried not to complicate it. It's like, all right, I put the trend line here. It's kind of like, a little flag pattern, and I'm just kind of looking for the break of it. This one is, see, this is what's dangerous about this one. So we're getting a little bear flag now. I had the bull flag, now we get the bear flag. Little push down. So we'll see if this bull flag actually pays first. Almost up 5 points. Aqua Futures, I have not traded with them. Not yet. Planning on it. Trying them out. Right now I got the new ones that I'm trying out right now is Top One and Funding Ticks. Those are the new ones. Come on. All right, 1-to-1 is at 57.25, which is right where we're at. Just give me a little pump above that candle's high. Yeah, this is truly turtle markets, isn't it? 2 times? Truly. Some people like these markets. I like a little more movement. Oh, just tag me out. All right, stops moving up. Stops moving up. Locking in 110. Not gonna be a dick for a tick here. Locking in 115. All right, I'm out. 110. All right, now we'll wait for another one. Maybe gold will present something. Kind of looks like a gold short here. I hate shorting right into the VWAP though. Flip your funded. Actually, I gotta flip this account here. This reminds me. So got about 5 points out of that trade. 6 points, I guess. Where's my flip button? Oh, it's because I'm on. Yeah, it's bad. It's because I was on the minis. I don't want to flip with a mini. All right. So I am down. I need $1, but I also need another day to pass. So I believe. So I flipped that account. So I got to make $1. How hard could it be? I just need to make $1, and that account's passed tomorrow. Another 50K pro account. The raffle I'm gonna do it at 7:45 Eastern time, so towards the end of the stream. Yeah, I know it's late for some people, but it's kind of the way I do it. As soon as I do the raffle, everyone leaves. No, put my funds in these markets for 1 week. Required. Oh, nice. Yeah. He play some Creed. Can you take me higher? I don't know how he gets away with playing that stuff. I'm sure he must pay for the rights. Because I mean, with AI now, with YouTube, like as soon as you play anything that's copyrighted, I mean, they will flag you just like that. So you must pay. Sorry, I missed some of the chat. I was in that trade there. Tommy Bullet 25K, fine bottom. I got 1,000 on another one tomorrow. Though. Oh, nice. Yeah, Tom, that's fine. Sherry, what's up? Francis, what's going on? Oh yeah, that's the Aqua Futures candles. Trades Aqua Futures. Yeah, I haven't tried them yet. They do have Top Step X, so Project X. Zabak, it is a flag. Another flag. Sounds like Street Fighter music. Well, oh really, Labrador? I mean, it is monetized because you can get take he takes donations, so it is monetized. But maybe, but it doesn't even have to be monetized. It's like literally like to play. If you play like a copyrighted song, it'll just like automatically flags you. Like, and if you get so many copyright strikes, it'll ban your account. So, but yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, if I was to play like supposedly copyright free music, like lo-fi beats or something, technically it's not copywritten, but you can't monetize anything. So that's the way that works. The 1 hour on the, I mean, put it in those inside bars, a little flag break on the 1 hour. It feels like we're pushing, could push back up. Test at 24,900 again. That's kind of the way it looks like. That is a possibility. If we come back down here in the 18s on the hourly, I would say that that could be the trigger for the more of a downside move. But that's just a guess. Ooh, outside bar. Do we try it? Break of 851. Might actually take this short here. Do I still trade with trade day? Yeah, I do, JB Pike. I'm just kind of I'm trying to rebuild, like build them up slowly. So currently right now my accounts top one, my funded futures and Tradeovate at the moment. And Bulenox. Those are my accounts right now. But yeah, I definitely want to build up some trade days too. So get that $500 payout from trade day, and um, then I just kind of been in a little bit of trading slump. So haven't been trading too well. Kind of doing the hamster wheeling of accounts. So like I get a payout and then I blow the account the next day type deal. It's kind of exhausting. So been just kind of taking it a little bit slower right now. Yo, Jim in the house. Asian year accounts get cooked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm going to the chat. I'm a little behind. It can drain you, about 100%. Yeah, hamster wheeling accounts is it's no bueno. When the whole TikTok deal, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Hey, Smokey, spank tonight and trying. Ooh, lightning. They want to see that flash? Trade 1 or 2 contracts, JB Pike? Yeah. These are take profit trader accounts, MB. Right down here. TPT. Got a daily payout coming today on this 150K. Small one, but hey, it's a daily payout. Oh no, Daba Deep. So were you in a core count? Not hard to do. Oh no, it's gonna be a. I don't have any TPTs to give away yet. It's gonna be a Apex account, me. Any size Apex account. Little inside bar here. Top of the hour. Scale account, Daba. Yeah. So a couple things like here's a little trick. This is for newer traders. Easier said than done, but so if you look at something like my funded futures where you have to make 5 days of $100 or more. Let's just say you're on day 4, right? So you need one more day of $100 and you got that account at $2,000, right? Couple times, like many times, like people, what they'll do is they'll get that 5th day will intimidate them, right? And all they need is to get a $100 and then take out that $1,000 payout. Well, think about it like this: if you go say a 1-to-1 or a 5 point take profit, 5 point stop loss, and you enter in on your strat and you just try to get that $100 to lock in that payout. Um, you try it on day 1, it doesn't work. All right, so you're on your 5th day, it doesn't work. You move on to the next day, try it again. Now you're on day 6, it doesn't work. Okay, try it the next day. You have essentially have 5 chances, 5 days for it to not work. But if you get it on, say, like, the 7th or 8th day and get that $100 locked in, then you still take that $1,000 payout. Like, that's kind of the prop game. But, it's if you're already up like, $2,000 or what, wow, that moved quick. So it's just a little food for thought. Thank you for the sub, Crypto Koaliv. Yeah, JB. Yeah. Prop firms make plenty of money, for sure. But the only reason why I was saying this is because I've done this myself, where it's like I've gone tilty on day 5, and then you end up blowing the account, and it's just like all I needed was another $100, and it's like you just set a 5 point take profit, 5 point stop loss, and try it on day 5. Don't work, try it the next day. That don't work, try it the next day. Yeah, Daba D. It's not hard to do. I've done that same stuff, man. So yeah, you're not alone. It sucks. I mean, I hear you. It really does suck, but it's something that I've done myself. My trading buddies have done. People in this chat have done. It sucks, but it's not. You're a good trader. You're gonna get right back and get it right back. The scaling rules, yeah, you like the because you DCA or something. But full time last night and today lost two funded 150. Oh no. Oh no, Roman, yeah. I mean you lost accounts but you got payouts, so JMO, yeah. The mentality of passing them quick is will mess you up. Because see when I first started, there wasn't one day to pass, you know. There never was that one day to pass. It was always you had to trade it for multiple days. So which which uh which props are you trying to trade with, JMO? That might have a something that might help, possibly might help you slow down. Trade 2 or 3 minis almost all the time when I go to funded to have it kicks. Oh yeah, yeah, net Bubba, I hear you. Yo, Investors, what is going on? Oh, with Tradeify. So yeah, those are one day to pass, right? So you're trying to pass them on one day. Um, well, you can try trade day. I like Tradeify too. You can use Copine with Tradeify if you guys use if trade with Tradeify. I love Tradeify. Um, but you could try trade day. Because they force you to trade 5 days and you have to stay under 30% consistency. So it forces you to slow down. And you can get those evals right now. In intraday trailing, you get them for around, I think they're around $60 if you want to use code Pine on a 50K account. So not not too bad. Those are the intraday trailing accounts though. Uh-oh, Trade of Eight's frozen up on you. So your inside bar worked for a 1-to-1, but then just bounced straight off that VWAP. I'm gonna take that off here. You find an extra still alive, Dava Deep? Nice. Thank you, JMO. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, no, that's probably like that'll help you slow down a bit. Yeah, I mean, when we went to one day pass on some of these evals, it brought out the complete degeneracy in the passing evals. I gotta sit up, slouching. Yeah, I'm on vacation, sort of. Investors, yeah. Looking for 73s. Little pop up, possibly, yeah. Putting in a little another flag here. Kind of rejected. Basically, just putting in a range right now. More boxes, more money. Yeah, basically, this is a 10-point range. Wow. Hold on to your seat. Yeah, hopefully we could get a little pop. Does this time frame count as tomorrow? Yes. The 1 minute chart is a straight horizontal line. It really is. Look at that. From AI. Yeah, the markets have been tricky, Roman. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier, where it's like if you don't make your money like right off the rip, like off the ORB or something, like and then it just kind of like gets real choppy even on the 5 minutes. So this is the drop this morning. So you had the drop, the ORV, it dropped, and then just went and barcoded for basically till like noontime or 1 o'clock, and then you finally dropped again due to Fed speak stuff. I spent 1,000 on props, and all I have to show is this Joom t-shirt. Yeah. Poor Joom. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm down in Florida looking for Joom. I haven't found him yet. Figured he might be here. But no luck. I saw palm trees and I'm like, oh, I've seen palm trees in his videos before, so but yeah. Hey Zach, what is up? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, trying to keep it a little entertaining, but man, the market is just not cooperating. Getting a little push up on the gold. Yeah, don't trade the flat EMA, Sherry. Yeah. Yeah, it can be a good way to give your money back if you made any already. If you're down, it's a good way to lose more. Remove this box. Get a little break off this inside bar here, but man, we keep rejecting this VWAP. We keep bouncing off it, so it's tough to short into it. Sometimes where the inside bars or Harami candles, whatever, sometimes it's good to be a little discretionary, but so far it is working. This inside bar here, this first one is still working. Technically, your stop, I always place my stop above it somewhere, and it's right there. And technically, it's still below it. It's moving further down. So the fountain of June, yeah. Smash that like button if you guys are just joining. Over 200 people watching. Hopefully, we got at least 120 likes. We will do a giveaway a little bit later. Giving away any size Apex account. We'll do a moose race. Should be some fun. We are curling down here. Kind of having a little bit of FOMO not taking that inside bar, but I just hate doing it right at the VWAP like that. So checking out gold again. Gold pushing up higher. For those of you that live down here in South Florida, I don't know how you guys put up with the humidity. Oof. I don't even think the humidity is that bad today, but it's still sticky all the time. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining if it was January right now, but you get used to it. Yeah, June got kabooshed. Omni, he moved. That's why he moved. Today was a good day. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, I enjoyed the weather. Once I was outside for a bit, I liked it. I got used to it almost. Tim Korth, what is going on? Yeah, I went swimming in the pool in the ocean and stuff, so it was fun. You're in Central Florida 2 times? Nice. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Lakeland area. I love Florida. I think someday I'll definitely probably snowbird down here. I love it. You take the cold, Chef Chris. I know. Fall is my favorite season. Gold looking like it might try to pull back to the VWAP. Nasdaq chopping that VWAP. 850s. Not doing much. Yo, Tim Korth, what is going on? Yeah, West is cool. Welcome. You know Kala? Nice. Where do I live? So I am from Maine, the state of Maine. Yeah. Right now I'm in Palm Air. No. Is that a hotel? No. No, I'm not at the Palm Air. That might be the Palm Air. I don't know. I don't know what that is over there. That might be condos or something. Might be a hotel. I don't know. Sorry, I said snowbird over to Florida and thought out Canada. No, not Canada. Not that far. I'm pretty much in Canada though. Yeah, I grew up not far from Canada. Place where you live goes around 90, and in summer it goes to 39, 40 Celsius. Oh, really? Yeah, it's up in the north. It's in Maine. It's usually very rare do you get 90 degrees in the summertime. But you do get a few days usually. It's pretty rare that you get a heat wave of 90 degrees. Um, more than 3 days. And then obviously in the wintertime it gets below zero, you know, 20, 30 below, 40 below with a wind chill. Your cars won't start. It's fun. No, it's not. But I love Maine. Yeah, his royal trade's from Vermont, so he knows. It does. It cut right through you like a knife. It really does. That wind chill, man. Yeah, I was a mail carrier for 15 years, so it's like every type of weather I had to work out in, and yeah, it got brutal some days. Man, Man, but the cold actually never bothered me that bad. Not as much as the heat would carrying. The heat always got to me, and we didn't even have that hot of days. So what do you do with the cars so they don't bust? I mean, you just run them. I mean, the car sometimes the cars don't start because the batteries will get drained, so you got to boost them. You got to make sure they're tuned up too, because a lot of them won't start when it gets super cold. So they're not tuned up. But if you have a diesel or anything like that, you got to plug them in. They plug them in at night. Make sure they start. The old plow truck has to be plugged in at night or they don't start. Fungal infections due to heavy sweating. And that Baba. I know. I come down in the heat and humidity, and it makes me really want to lose some weight. We are below the VWAP here. We put it in an inside bar. I might take a short. Oh, I'm gonna pass count. All right, little fat finger here. Well, I was supposed to flip this account, but all right. Well, I'm gonna close out that trade. That was dumb. That was a wrong account. Now I gotta make like $10 pass that account. How hard could it be? But I gotta trade it for another day anyway. That was a fat finger. Stupid move. All right. I'm short again. But I am not gonna try to get that $10 tonight. Tiger in the verdict laughing. Yeah. Maine does get some brutal weather because we get hurricanes and stuff too. I don't know if Albert gets that stuff. But yeah, I mean, as far as winter goes, I mean, it always can get worse. I mean, we have the most beautiful summers. I mean, especially along the coast. It's always cooler than inland. It's nice. And if you're along the coast, it stays milder in the winter time as well. I'm inland. I'm kind of like kind of central Maine, but not truly central Maine. But yeah, I don't want to deal with winters. Oh, for sure, Chef Chris. Yeah, people don't realize that further inland you go away from the coast, it gets even hotter. Come on, get down there. The old BC stays pretty warm here for the winter. Oh, nice. Fire's place. Boy, the mountains do get cold up in Maine. If you go to like Jackman, Rangeley area, it's like 15 degrees difference in the wintertime. It's usually like 15 degrees colder than my house. So when I used to leave my house to go hunting up in Jackman, say it was like 30 degrees at my house. You get up there in the mountains and it's like 15. Yo, Mount Blue, nice. I used to play Mount Blue in sports. South Texas, JMO? Yeah. You fat fingered yesterday and clicked buy instead of sell, lost $100 in 5 seconds. Tim, isn't that amazing that every time you fat finger a trade, it never goes your way? It never goes your way. It's always, it just, yo, Algo Dan, what is up? Veej, so I am working on a top one sim funded account right now. Yeah. So I got the cheaper one. I got the Ignite. I think it's called the Ignite. So I got the 50K. It's the 150 bucks straight to funded top one. I am giving them a shot. I've never gotten a payout from them, but I figured it's worth the shot because they're fairly inexpensive. I like the platform. It's Project X, so I don't mind that. The only thing to be aware of that I've read in the rules, from what I see, is 10-second trades. So you want to be aware of the 10-second trades. So, but yeah, I'm actually trading with them as we speak. Not right now, but not this second, actually. But yeah, I do have a top one account. Yeah, you gotta get a 5% buffer, I believe. Nice, yeah. So yeah, if you're interested in top one, you can use my code Pine. Thank you, Chef Chris. Appreciate that. Yeah, $500 daily loss limit is yeah, JC Trades, 150 bucks. I believe that promo is still going on. But yeah, yeah, straight to funded, man. 20% consistency, but hey, takeoff. What is up? Guys, go ahead and smash that like button. We do a giveaway in about 15 minutes. Yeah, Coach Fred, they also have the 25Ks that are around 89 bucks. So yeah, it's there's not much difference between the straightify straight to funded. This, you know, much cheaper, so I do like Tradeify, don't get me wrong, but I love a good deal too. Keep my costs down. And I'm gonna try to work this account. I got it. So I hit daily loss limit yesterday on my top 150K, which is $1,000. It was a brand new account. I tried to really push it and was over leveraged and ended up, hitting DLL. Um, but I made 500 today on it, so I cut it in half. So I still got $1,500 of drawdown. And if I have a decent day tomorrow, hopefully I just hit a base hit and then get it back up to starting balance. And we'll see. We'll go on from there. I'm not even sure how the payout structure works. I believe it's 5% profit. Um, I haven't made too much profit with them yet. I kind of, for some reason, I haven't traded them well. It's not my first top one account. I've had a few. I've already blown a few. So I'm gonna hold a little bit with them, but I'm bound and determined to get my money back. All right, we are back below the VWAP here, looking sideways. Bottom of the hour here in about 30 seconds. 6% for, okay, Beach, thank you. 6% before first payout. Do I look red? It might be the lighting too, but no. Sunblock is overrated. A northerner comes down to Florida, it's you got to get a sunburn. I mean, that's just part of it. I'm just kidding. What is up? Need to move to Tokyo to move the market? Yeah. Funding ticks. I am. I currently don't have any accounts with them. Trade current futures. Yeah, I blew those $35 accounts and haven't picked up any more. I'm slowly trying to rebuild, but to be honest with you, once I start focusing on these take profit pro accounts, and that's trying to get those daily payouts, that's where all my energy is gone. Is into these pro accounts. But yeah, nice daily payout today will actually pay for a top one straight to funded account, another one. So, but issuing gold longs, nice. Yeah, gold pushing. Yeah, it's kind of pushing up. It's a little slow too. Gold's a little slow. 10 days, Veach. Thank you. 10 days, top one. 20% consistency. Pegasus, yeah, I'm in a hotel. I'm at a resort. Hmm. Fancy. Fancy word. Fancy word for a hotel with a pool. Oh, nice, Fred. Passion option two, Beelanox, 2 means maximum help. Yeah, that's yeah, the option two is a nice end of day accounts. Guys, Beelanox still running their sale too. Um I got massive Beelanox payouts in the past few months. I've gotten a bunch. I currently have no more funded accounts with Beulanox, but they are 91% off, so I will be getting some more. Fortunately, I lost my funded account that I got 3 payouts in a row with it, or 3 payouts, kind of a personal record off a one funded account, and I ended up blowing it this week. So, can I explain the my funded futures core versus the scale? Yeah, so the scale allows you more contracts to trade, and it also allows you to scale up your payout. So a core account, your max payout is $1,000. That's the max you can take for a payout each time, which is not too bad. I'm probably gonna get one today, this week. I hopefully. Um, but a scale account, I think you start. I'm not 100% sure what it starts at, but like the first payout starts at like 1,000. The next one starts at like 1,500. The next one's like 2,000 or something like that. Like it allows you to scale out up on those payouts. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Let me look. So it is. Yeah, so a scale plan you can use more contracts as well, I believe. I don't know, they have the micro scaling rule as well. But yeah, it's more payout. It scales up on your payouts. All right, this trade is sort of working, but slow. All right, scale plan. 50K account. Payout one, 1,500 bucks. Payout two, 1,750. Payout three, 2,000. Payout four, 2,500. Payout five, 3,500. With a core account, it's max 1,000. Yeah, there is a activation fee for Buellanox. Buellanox right now, $15.75 for an eval. If you guys want to use code Pine. Option one, 50K accounts. I didn't go surfing. No, I did go into the ocean, but I didn't go surfing. I've never surfed. I used to snowboard, so probably not the same thing, but you should be okay, Apollo. You should be fine. As long as it's not like super blatant, but yeah, 2 days, you should be good. It's the liquidity stability score. Alex, oh, thank you. Yeah, ESS. I'm not quite sure what that means. For some reason, your VWAP is resting at 12 a.m. Maybe it's a yeah. So I use the CEV from Tradeovate. So you find that in the community indicators. This is the one I've always used. So this is the one I go off from. Same contracts, Alexi. Thank you. Yeah, I thought maybe the scale account had more contracts, but it doesn't. It's 148, Corey, or something like that. 148, 149. Okay, Alex. Yeah, I'll have to familiar myself with that as far as the. Thank you so much. Yeah, I need to study up on top one because I kind of like them. I've been trading with them quite a bit lately. So, I mean, I like the price, right? Straight to funded. It's like, you know, but if you can just take base hits, not go for home run days, I think I'll be all right. But yeah, I need to figure out what this score thing is. Do they think they care about how long you're in the trade? Not really, Apollo. So the thing about Buellanox is that you're supposed to be stay consistent and everything. What they don't want to see is, if you YOLO an account or whatever, for the most part, like if you go in seven contracts on day one and then size down to one micro and then, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, as long as you're just trading and staying consistent, you're fine. But yeah, I mean, the worst thing, I mean, so if you apply and they deny you, it's like with any of these props, it's like you just keep trading it, right? Just keep trading the account. But yeah, you should be fine. All right. Exclamation point pine in the chat if you guys want to join the giveaway. We're gonna give away any size Apex account. Appreciate Apex giving me some accounts. We've been giving away accounts all week. I gave away, or last week too, we gave away a bunch of accounts. They gave me all kinds of accounts to give away, so we will give away another one tonight. I gave away a few on my X, so on Twitter, and then yeah, we'll do another moose race tonight. Matter of fact, I'll start firing that bad boy up while we're in this trade. Kind of swept a low and rejected there. I don't like that. I feel like I want to take my 40, 50 bucks and run. Boy, the volume just completely disappeared. Let's see, online stop loss. Moose race is fired up, huh? All right, give you guys to 7:45 to get your entries in, and then we're running it. Wow, not many people in the moose race tonight. Only 76. Oh, never mind. I just refreshed. It was 191. That's, I was gonna say, I'm like, what the heck's going on? Is there no one watching tonight? This one's funded up here. This one's supposed to be funded. No, but these are two evals down here. You can see, you can tell right here when it says pro. These are funded accounts up 4,670 on that. I saw someone that said I should be going long here. I think they deleted their message. Up 205 on this eval here. Yo, Alpine, what is up, my friend? Just hanging out down here in Florida. I've been knocking on Patrick Whelan's VDH studio, but no one will let me in. They keep calling security on me. All right, we're gonna do a moose race here in just a minute. My trade's never gonna get any work done. He's playing golf. I'm about 2 minutes from a looks like a pretty nice golf course down here. It looks pretty tempting. I haven't gone yet, but all right, guys. Give you guys, let's see, one more minute, and I'm cutting it off. Any size Apex account. Appreciate the support. We got a bunch of people watching. Let's get the likes up. Oh no, you hurt yourself, Alpine? The same injury and the golf injury. Man, it sucks when you get those nagging injuries that just won't go away. I know my shoulder's been bothering me. I started working out probably about 8 months ago. Got back into doing some weight training, and of course, I hurt my shoulder in like the first month, and then it's been nagging ever since. I don't know if it's a shoulder or a bicep. I don't even know. Yeah, well, yeah, I know. Well, I'm getting older. I gotta get rid of my movies. The movies gotta go. The moves. That's right. All right, guys. I'm cutting it off. Let's see. Close entries. Yes. Let's refresh first. There's gonna be a lot of Mises in this race. All right, I'm closing those entries. All right, name is edit. All right, guys, you guys ready for this moose race? Let's do it. 217 people. Let's go. Good luck to the winner. I do not have my moose race hat. Here we go. Good luck. Evan on the outside. Midas. Wow, that's a lot of meese. See Peter in the middle here. I need one of those voice boxes like Alpine's got. It's pretty funny. Jay Mills coming up from the outside. Who's it gonna be? NLT. There's just too many. I can't keep up. See Melody Trader in here. 3 seconds. Kelly Trades out to the lead. Oh, Kelly Trades. Congratulations. Are you here? All right, I gotta shut this music off. Are you here? 30 seconds. We run it again. Oh, Kelly Trades, you are here. Congratulations. Kelly, are you part of the Discord by chance? If not, that's perfectly fine. But if you are, it's easier for me to contact you. All right, cool. Let's see. Pull the Discord here. I'll put the link in the chat if you guys, whoever wants to join the Discord, it's free. All right, let's see. see. This is a Discord link. See, anyone wants to join, they can. Completely free. This is a Discord link. Oops. Anyone wants to join, they can. Completely free. Sorry about the echo. Might be under a different name, Kelly. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, if you wanted to message me on Discord, that's the easiest way. That way I know it's you, and then I'll give you that Apex count, any size Apex count. Congratulations. So yeah, so I had a pretty good day at Take Profit Trader. Got this 150K up over the buffer, so a small daily payout. Hopefully we can get some base hits and keep this account around. This one's down slightly. I just tried to flip it and I fat fingered it. So I need to make a little bit more. I think in one more day I'll get this one passed, and this eval right here is looking pretty good. Top one accounts are looking good, and my Fund Future Core account that I got going right now, I'm pretty. I think I'm just like a day from getting a payout on. So yeah, so a pretty good day. So we got some good sales going on right now. The My Fund Future sale. You can see up there 50% off for new users. To use code PINE. Of course, Take Profit Trader, Belanox, Trade Day, Tradeify. All the I can find you. You don't have to rush or anything. I mean, but you might be busy doing something. Might be driving. Don't be looking up. Don't look up and drive. Demand someone to full port right here. I know. It's just in a downwards channel tonight. Had to push up and then it's just kind of grinding down. Trying to figure out how to DM me. The easiest thing is just go to my one of my posts, maybe. Or maybe you can't DM me. I don't know. I'm very exclusive. Let's see. If you know your name, I can look you up too. But Radiant Spec. Okay. With the okay, I got you. Oops. Cool. I got you, Kelly. All right, I'll DM you and we'll get that straightened out. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Kind of a fun stream. I mean, the markets were lame, but you guys are really super active in the chat, so appreciate that. Smash the like button. Um, we'll do it again. I'll see you tomorrow. And congratulations, Kelly. And yeah, use code PINE. Appreciate it, guys. I will see you later. I gotta wait for Take Profit Trader to update so I take this daily payout.